It's your boy T Money Makes Bucks with another lit live reaction, man. Today we reacting to your boy Gucci, the aftermath of what's going on presently. So we gonna get right into it. You know what I'm saying? It looks like your boy Gucci done made statements, man, to the Dallas PD, man. He made statements to the Dallas PD. We getting right into this.
January 10th of this year, three music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting. Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims.
That's Pooh Shiesty. The shiesty of all shiesties. That man's like that's the YN final level, the boss level, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't get no more YN crash out than that. It's who all these little YNs aspire to be.
As alleged, once these three men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining
So who's talking right now is Guwap's lawyer. They made a press statement, and this is Guwap. This is Gucci Man's lawyer.
conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
The alleged victims, right?
So my understanding is the FBI has, over the past 3 or 4 months, has interviewed none of the alleged victims, and allegedly they all have future dates to give statements. But I have no idea if that's true. We're basing it on what the agents.
Feds was on your ass, boy, and shit crazy, shiesty. Like, Pooh Shiesty, boy. How you gonna sit there and crash out like this, man? You had on ankle monitor. Y'all say I gotta look up these pictures, bro. They have pictures of Pooh Shiesty, 11 years old, on ankle monitor. 11 years old on an ankle monitor is crazy, bro. You need to be playing with GI Joes, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Xboxes. Not Drakes and Glocks, bro. You know what I'm saying? What is wrong, dog? Hey, this generation's cooked.
That understand that each one of those witnesses from that evening is going to appear and give a statement to the federal authorities.
So RD never made a statement as of now?
Not to the FBI, but that evening it appears from the material that they produced and from the agent's testimony is that RD gave a statement that evening, but since that evening has not given another statement. But the FBI.
RD is Roger Davis. Roger Davis is Gucci Man. So we're gonna rewind with that part right there. Let's listen. Let's hear it. This cannot be the real Guwap, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's gotta be a clone causing this ruckus.
And from the agent's testimony is that RD gave a statement that evening, but since that evening has not given another statement. But the FBI said in the future they're all scheduled to give statements, so we'll have to see.
And if I didn't told you once, I told you twice. Kids, grown ass people still trying to be in the streets. The streets are dead. There's no loyalty out here. You know what I'm saying? There's all you got is, you know what I'm saying, you and your family. And sometimes, sorry to say, even your family ain't gonna be there for you. Just to keep it funky, you do not have a big homie out there. You do not have nobody out there that's gonna have your back like you're gonna have your back. You know what I'm saying? That's a you know, say public service announcement for your boy T Money on T Money's platform. yours truly. Let's get back into this statement RD Roger Davis done drop.
Some people defended Gucci. They said, bro, this is a lie. Gucci would never. We've all seen Gucci Mane get on camera multiple times and tell us he would rather die than snitch. Well, it looks like Gucci went back on his words on this record, Crash Dummy. Now, so far, a lot of rappers seems to be...
So, 12 o'clock last night, this man, Gucci Mane, had then dropped a song. This song's called Crash Test Dummy. And obviously, you know what I'm saying, he's talking about Pooh Shiesty. And, you know what I'm saying, I can't play it on here, but the lyrics, I got some of the lyrics to this joint, and it's crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? This is Guwap's first verse. You know, I just want to play, you know what I'm saying? Read out the lyrics to his first verse. It says, tell the truth, you went out like a real crash test dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signing me. Whoa. I'm like Birdman, and niggas is at Cash Money. And you, your fat ass flunky is a stone cold junkie. You know what I'm saying? So he just out here going on, you know, some Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. You know what I'm saying? Because he's, you know what I'm saying, using the same old flows. Like the song was trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. The song was trash. It sounded like one of them, you know what I'm saying, 2000 mixtapes when this man was on the lean and the dope. You know what I mean? He need to get back on that because his music probably was even better then. I ain't gonna lie. The fall off Gucci Mane, Guwap was real, and you know what I'm saying, ever since the clone allegations, this man has not been came back with a banger. He has not came back with a banger. As Skinny Gucci, you know what I'm saying? The proper talking Gucci, you know what I'm saying, has not came back with a banger. It is what it is. And then a lot of rappers feel the same way about it. To be honest, a lot of these rappers is feeling the same way. You know what I mean? They express their opinions on, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter and different various, you know what I'm saying, outlets to, you know what I'm saying, tell them how, you know what I'm saying, they feel about Guwap now.
Gucci. Boosie, who has been awfully quiet throughout this whole Gucci Mane Pooh Shiesty robbery, he came out last night and said, shaking my head. 42 Doug said, yo, this gotta be a joke. Lil Durk's man's Duty Low, he said, yo, you bogus as hell. I grew up to you, my nigga. You had us crashing out. You're fuck nigga. Lost all respect. Hashtag free Shiesty, free Big 30, free the guys. Even Meek Mill commented last night after the record drop showing his disappointment. Freddie Gibbs came out a couple hours ago and said, wow, this rap shit. Now, if you're Gucci, what are you supposed to do as a former street rapper
free
now
Pooh
turned
Shiesty
executive?
and Big
Do
30.
you let Pooh Shiesty rob you and stay silent?
So, you know what I'm saying, it's crazy because you know what I'm saying, these rappers play both sides, you know what I mean? There's no real loyalty out there. Streets and apparently in the game because they want you to crash out like, you know what I'm saying, Pooh Shiesty. They want you to crash out like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Durk. They want you to crash out like all these people, you know what I'm saying, to get the respect from somebody you don't know on the internet. Like, you know, I get a couple of your peer rappers when they, you know, that might hit hard, you know what I'm saying, when your peers, your rappers and you know what I'm saying, that, you know, used to rock with you, not rocking with you no more. But, you know what I'm saying, a lot of these rappers, you know what I'm saying, are doing way worse, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. Let's keep it funky. But it's your boy T Money with another lit live reaction, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub up. Sub up for the free ski. You return a viewer, make sure you like something, you know what I'm saying, and go check out some more of the content that I'm dropping. You dig? There you have it, your boy T Money with another lit live reaction, and I'm out.